top by beating Aston Villa. Blackburn in fine form of late under Kenny Dalglish, but Ron Atkinson's Aston Villa had proved in the League Cup final against Manchester United just how difficult opponents they can be if the mood takes them. No wonder Kenny Dalglish is in good spirits, though. His team had won their last 12 matches in a row at Ewood Park. The commentator, Gary Bloom.
Fenton, Richardson for Aston Villa. 3 is Staunton. Given away to Henning Berg, who gives chase down this right-hand side. Hook clear by Teal, given away to Newell. Sherwood now. That's a terrific stop by Bosnich. Oh, we've had a shot on goal now, and it comes from the Rovers captain, Tim Sherwood. Tim Sherwood. Jason Wilcox now takes on Earl Barrett. It's a great ball into Newell. Shearer! 1-0. It's taken Blackburn just 9 minutes to hit the front. And their championship bandwagon is on the road again. Shearer's in behind the Villa defence. Support from Ripley. Newell. Oh, that wasn't too far away by Mike Newell. Ray Hout. Daly and Atkinson now for Villa. That's a terrific save by Tim Flowers to deny Graham Fenton. Earl Barrett. Daly! Another good save by Tim Flowers. Very good save indeed. Warhurst. Now, is this the goal Blackburn have looked for? And only a foot away by the substitute, Alan Wright.
Kevin Keegan was back at Anfield on Saturday for the first time as a manager. His Newcastle side seeking a league double over Liverpool, the club, of course, he graced for so many seasons as a player. It was an emotional day at Anfield, where 5 years on, the Hillsborough disaster was remembered, with Newcastle tributes added to those of Liverpool. Once the match got underway, it was Newcastle who caught the eye early on. England contender Robert Lee accelerating clear for the first goal inside the opening 4 minutes. This from Andy Cole's pass was Lee's 6th in the last 8 matches. A stylish Newcastle display will have delighted Keegan. And on 56 minutes, a classic breakaway goal underlined their superiority. A flowing move via Rolf Fox, and the smoothest of finishes from Andy Cole, whose 39th of the season equals the club record, held jointly by former Newcastle heroes Hughie Gallagher and George Robledo. Fresh from their European triumph in midweek, Arsenal's 13th match unbeaten run was on the line against FA Cup finalists Chelsea. But there were few chances for either side in a drab contest. This was one of Arsenal's in the first half. Ian Wright shot cleared off the line by Frank Sinclair. Arsenal livened up in the second half after bringing on Alan Smith. Wright was still prominent as well, again denied by the awareness of Sinclair. Arsenal finally broke through at last on 72 minutes. Lee Dixon's deflected cross steered in by Wright's diving header. Chelsea had been disappointing, but they almost snatched a point right at the end when Eddie Newton jabbed the ball against a post. This after David Seaman had pushed away a volley from David Hopkins. Wright's goal proved the winner. It was only a second defeat in 13 games for Chelsea.
And in action this weekend.